Alright everyone, welcome back. This is Malix Plays, and we are playing Megaman X. As I said before, it's one of my all-time favorites when I was a kid. And getting back to what I was saying before, Megaman Legends is... I love Megaman Legends. It's a fantastic game, but last time I tried playing it, I was with my Xbox controller, and the directional pads didn't work right. Oh. Most people tell me to skip it. Like, the most... Oh, I'll get to that. There we go. But, so, I'm trying to find, my old controller. It's actually one of my personal favorites. I've had it forever. It's a Logitech Rumble Pad 2.0. Like, they've had them, like, they don't make them anymore, I don't think. And it worked fantastic. It actually works for a lot of games that don't. I think I used to use it for Mass Effect 2. I had a program. Well, I used it for a program on Mass Effect 2 because Mass Effect doesn't have controller. And I want to point this out that this game, Megaman Legends, actually does work with, like, for being almost 5-10 years before Xbox was even made. An Xbox 360 controller does work with the program. And Mass Effect just never bothered to make a pad for it. Like, they never made control designs, and I just think that's just dumb. Like, especially for a game that almost requires, not quite. It would function better with it. Sorry, I got a little distracted because this fight is one of the more difficult ones for me. Oh damn, I didn't realize my health was that bad. Okay, but getting back to it, I'm gonna hunt down the original controller and see if I can get it to run with Megaman Legends, and if it works well, I will most definitely be making a Megaman Legends video, if I can find the proper co-host for it. Because it is one of the long and tedious ones, and this might be one of my last videos on my own, just because I don't seem to be as fun. It's kind of hard to talk about things like on the fly, and I don't have I don't usually do well monologuing. I would be a terrible villain for that reason, or a very good one if you want to get technical. But okay. It might do some more, but I think for right now, I think the ones I'll do are probably the more old school, or even the scary ones. I've been seeing a lot of things on Dreadout. I'm probably going to get the Aliens Isolation after watching the E3 reviews of other YouTube subscribers. Saying basically how excellent it is. I've been a little hesitant to play. I own Clone Marines, let's put it that way. So, yes, let's talk about more about Megaman. Or at least try to. Okay. Not much else to talk about in the X series that I don't think I've touched on already. But I think I mentioned before that I would love for them to do some more with this, especially with the PC builds, bringing out a lot of the classic games. This is the one. I think this is the one thing. The difference between Mega Man and Mega Man X is that the bosses aren't nearly as hard, and that might be just because of better controls, but mostly it's because of this. The flinch system in this is way more sensitive than I've seen in any of the Mega Man games. Like, done. I don't know what else to say on that. And this is one of those games you can beat. I think someone beat this in an hour on or half hour in a speed run. I usually try to collect everything just because it helps to have a nice buffer. And we're just going to skip that. Okay, trying to remember this correctly. I believe he's next. Yes. Chain of events. Yeah. I used to do this different. I used to go for the God, Flame Mammoth first, and then I would use that against, and that's kind of thrown me off because I'm not doing that the way I normally would. But as you can tell, I've done this way too often. Alright. But yeah, I'm hoping with the revival of Megaman in the on the Smash Brothers means that they're probably going to do more with the Megaman series than they have in a long while. It's a hope I have. I don't hold my breath because I've seen a lot of promises in different games that have turned out very poorly. And so, you know, I long for nostalgia in a way, because a lot of these games were fun for me as a kid. And as you can tell, I'm very good at this one, and I do miss a lot of those old school platformers. And oh crap, no! Okay, I jumped too soon. My instincts were way off. Oh, dude, it did send me all the way back. It did. Oh. You don't hit that halfway point, man. I think I was just shy of it. Oh, damn! I almost died again. But, and also, Capcom's been, you know, it's been very near and dear to me. But I've just seen a lot of, not betrayal, but a lot of stuff's kind of gotten waylaid and been put off to the side because of profitability. In fact, actually, there was an interview I read where they talked about, this was when they were talking about, they'd released Mega Man 9, and that they said they wouldn't make another Mega Man series unless it was profitable. Which, like, people like me, I mean, if you made a good game, I don't think it matters how bad a game was before. If you make the game good, you'll get those fans back, and you'll make those profits. I'm trying to think of Capcom. Actually, yeah, Resident Evil is a good example. Like, I love the first Resident Evil. I love the remake on the Wii. Not the Wii, the GameCube. Wow. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, like, I loved those games with all my heart, and it was so disappointing when they, Nope. Ah, oh, damn it! Oh, God, I wish I had turbo. I've done it before without having to break anything, and I need to have to come back later on because I have a flamethrower. Oh man, I'm so rusty. But getting back to what I was saying, Resident Evil is one of those ones that they changed the genre and they just stopped listening to the fans. They got away from where they were, and I'm hoping sincerely that they actually do something with it. Yes. I'm hoping they do something more with it. Oh man. Alright. Man, my timing is way off on this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. Just kind of stash up here for now. There we go. Oh! I got distracted. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, next time we'll definitely finish this guy off. We'll see you in the next time on Malix Play.